Hey Leo, how are you guys? Happy New Year. I hope that you guys are enjoying your year so far. Just know that I send you all so much love and light. And if this is your first time to my channel, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, one of my returning Leos, I love you. Thank you for everything. I'm so happy that we get to spend this time together. So this is your love reading, Leo, and this is going to be for mid-January. So let's take a look and see what is coming in for the middle of the month. All right, and if you guys would like to follow me on Instagram, you can do that at Passionate Heart Tarot, and you can also book a personal reading with me on my website, passionatehearttarot.com. Leo, everything will be linked below. Okay, so before I get into your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit, and then we're going to see what energy is coming in for mid-January. All right, let's see what is coming in for Leo mid-January. So this energy is already flipping over. Wow. This is Spirit letting us know that someone is like not sweating the fact that they don't hear from this person anymore. So that's important for you to know, because that could be your energy, Leo. If there's someone that you have been like reaching out, trying to talk to, sending messages to, trying to get across, and you're going unanswered, I can see the energy shifting where, you know, it's something that you decide that you're not going to worry about anymore, because you're seeing things for how they are, how they truly are. Because for some of you, you kind of were blind when it came to this person, didn't want to see them for who they really are. And now there is a realization, and someone's not going to get in their own head so much anymore about, they're not going to sweat it. And that is a beautiful thing, especially if that's your energy, Leo, and there is someone that you were trying to reach out to, trying to get in communication with, and you're just going unanswered. The energy is coming in for you guys to just not even worry about it anymore, because I know it caused a lot of stress for some of you, a lot of anxiety, and it's about letting that go. So that is a beautiful thing, just a random message that flipped over. And then when I look at the bottom of the deck, I do see, by closing one door, another one is going to open for you, Leo. And this is a lot of attention that is on you. That's the energy that's coming in. All right, Leo. So let's, and I mean, I split the deck, and this is about someone, this is someone coming towards you. There's a lot of messages here for Leo already. Let's see. So that's just for whoever needed to hear that. If you've been worried about not being able to get in touch with someone, I can see where you're not going to be worrying about it anymore, or even not even thinking about it. It's like you're not going to put any more effort into that, which is a beautiful thing, because it is like it's like a load off of you. So Leo, your energy is here. So you may be even dealing with another Leo. Libra energy is here. Pisces energy is here. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces, or Libra, or you may even have that in your chart. What I can see is the energy of it's funny because someone is going to try to come back around to you, Leo. This is someone from the past, but you do have very fond memories of this person. So it's funny because to see that energy flipping over as soon as the reading starts, some of you may have decided that, you know what, I'm not going to hold a grudge about this. I tried to reach out, I tried to talk, and if they don't want to hear what I have to say, I'm not going to hold on to any bad memories about it. I'm just going to focus on the things that were beautiful between us. This is how someone feels. So it could be how someone is feeling about you, Leo, because the energy that I can see coming in is I mean, you have someone who wants to reach out to you, who is admiring you, and who wants to, especially for those of you, if you've blocked someone, I see a lot of messages that are trying to reach you, because we have this energy of someone who wants to be independent, because they just feel like this is someone who is very confident because they know who they are and what they have to offer. And they know that it's not going to be hard for them to find someone to date. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this person's energy is. It's very confident, but this is also someone who is admired. So with the way that I can see this this attention coming your way, Leo, it's important for you to know that this is how you're coming across mid-January, as someone who's very confident. This is a person who has everything together. The way that they dress, the way that they are carrying themselves. This is a person who is very classy and elegant and just exudes that, and it comes across that way. It comes across as someone who has their life together and is in control of their life. So you are coming, this is how you're shining, Leo. It's beautiful to know that, especially for those of you that are single, or even those of you who are in a relationship. There's a lot of adoration that is around you, and you're very nurturing, very loving. So you're just in this place where you're shining right now, because everything is feeling, there's a lot of balance that's here. So that's why you feel this way, because you feel like you have everything together. You feel like you're in a generous nature. Financially, everything is okay. You feel good about yourself. You feel good about your looks. You feel good about what you're bringing out into the world. So because you are shining like this and attracting so much attention, what's happening is that you have someone from the past that's trying to come back around. You do. So you might be over this person by now. That's why that energy's flipping over, because you're not worried about, like before, when you couldn't get a hold of them, when it was like, when everything was when there was a lack of balance before, and someone felt like they were putting in much more than the other person. I can see that you're over it now. You know why? Because someone is not interested in pursuing a romantic connection with this person who's trying to come back. So that's what I can see for you, Leo. You have someone that's trying to pursue you. This is someone from the past, but you just feel like you're not worried about it. You're not worried about at all what this person thinks, because you have so much confidence within yourself. But I need to tell you that this person is coming back because they feel like they love you. I mean, this is someone who now they want to open up their heart and give you the love that's in their heart. But I just see the energy of, at least until you see the side of them where you feel like things are truly balanced, this is like the energy of not giving in, not wanting to pursue anything romantic with this person. Although you're not holding a grudge, you feel so good about yourself. I want to look and see, well, why is this person getting turned down like this? Let's see. So that's important for someone to know, especially if you're a cross watcher, not to discourage you, because there's strong Pisces energy that's here. So not to discourage you, but you have someone here who's in a very good place, or this could be someone, you know, this could be your energy, Leo, going to pursue someone. So just to put it out there, you have someone who's in a very good place. And if this person who didn't treat them the way that they felt they deserved to be treated before and is now trying to come back around, it doesn't look like they're going to allow anything to flourish romantically, because they're just over it. And it's not even, it's just as simple as that. They feel good about themselves. They're not looking back. And they're just over it. And the bottom, I mean, that's what it is. It's like they feel like it's complete. What you were meant to experience with this person, I can see that it is complete. This is spirit letting me know that whatever that cycle you guys were in, with this person coming in and out of your life, they were very self-centered, it appears to me. They were, because this is someone who kind of just wanted what they want when they want it, very self-absorbed. And I can see that finally that cycle has come to an end. So the cool thing here, Leo, is that you kind of get your revenge in a way, you know, because now this person is starting to realize what they had in you. And now they're coming with all of these romantic feelings. But I see you telling them, like, no, we're not doing anything romantic until I see that you're really going to put some work into the connection. Because that's what it's going to require for this person to prove that they're serious. And you know what? I can see that they're willing to do it because you have so much energy here of having things balanced. And you have this Aries energy coming through. And that is someone who is to be taken very seriously. Because an Emperor is someone who thinks about what they've gone through in life and what set them on the path that they are on now. This is a person who learns from their mistakes and has grown so much as a person. So I do see a lot of growth that has come in. This could be your growth, Leo. You could be in this mindset. And that's why you're not going to just be so easily swept off of your feet when it comes to this person. Although the memories from the past, you're just looking at the best parts of it. You're not focused on the ways that you were hurt before, because you are in a very good place right now. You've done a lot of developing, a lot of blossoming. When this person comes back around from the past, they're going to tell you how they don't want to be apart. They're going to tell you how, and this is for some of you that were like on a break with this person, you know, that kind of energy, because it's like not cut off, but there's a delay. So for those of you in that situation, I can see where you just may choose to cut this thing off completely, because it's just something that you don't want to keep putting effort into. And when you do that, it brings a lot of sadness to this person, and they're thinking about the mistakes that they made. They're thinking about how they were so focused on everything that was lacking before, rather than just turning around and seeing the connection for what it was. Because this was a twin flame connection that someone let slip through their fingers. They let it get away from them. And now there is like a realization, there has been a lot of growth here, and someone wants to come back around, but I just see them getting turned down. I mean, this is what I can see here. I can see them getting turned down, and I can see a lot of clarity and a lot of closure finally coming in, because the cycle has ended for that connection. And I know a lot of you, that's a relief. I know some of you are going through that, and it feels like a relief to just leave whatever needs to be left in the past, just leaving it in the past and not bringing it into this new cycle of energy, which is the new year, which is a new decade. So there's a lot of confidence. I mean, just look at this person's energy here. This is someone who, when they step out into the world, they shine. They're growing every day spiritually, learning so much about themselves. So you guys have a beautiful start to the new year with someone trying to come back, trying to prove themselves. But you know what? This time they're really going to have to show that they want to put in work into this connection in order to even consider giving this person a chance. I want to see, why is this Queen of Wands here? Let's see. Oh my goodness. You guys have it's a shame to me though, because the way that this person was so blind before, I'm telling you, the both of you feel that way, because it's kind of sad, because now someone feels like, why didn't I see this connection for what it was? It was there the whole time, and all I did was focus on like everything that I thought was missing from the connection. And then the blindfold is coming off for someone else, because they're like, you know what? Why didn't this person realize what was there the whole time, what I was trying to give to them? So there is a lot of energy here of realization, but it might not go in someone's favor the way they want. And by that I mean, it for someone, they might decide that it's too little, too late. But I mean, it doesn't erase what you guys have. That's a very special connection with whoever that person is. It's like soulmate energy. There's so much twin flame energy that's here. But someone, you know what they're gonna do? They're holding this person still in their heart, and they're not holding on to any grudges. It's kind of like they've released them and released their energy, and just look at the connection for what it is, and are just taking away whatever they can learn from it. And if this person wants a chance, if they want another chance to come back, they're really going to have to prove who they are, because with this release of anxiety and being open to seeing what's there, what's happening is that this person is gaining so much confidence within themselves and seeing who they are. So, I mean, wow, there's a lot of confidence around you. You are really, really shining mid-January, Leo. I mean, whenever I see this Nine of Pentacles, I know that in the eyes of the beholder, so whoever is looking at you, Leo, they feel like you are just everything. This is feminine energy, but it doesn't matter for the gender. This is the energy of someone who really has everything together, to the point where they can even be generous with others around them, whether it's with their heart, with their time, even with their money, because this is someone who's doing quite well for themselves. You know, shopping, buying new things, trying new things. Some of you may have even gotten new pets. That's the energy that's around you. That's the energy that's coming in. I'm going to see, why is this Nine of Pentacles here? And I see where there's a lot of drive to just do better. That's what someone wants. They want to be a better person. I see this energy of wanting to even just be healthier, and not only like physically, but also their mental health. That's why there's so much energy of releasing and letting go, and not holding a grudge, and not looking back, and just not worrying about anything, and not being vulnerable to this person if they feel untrustworthy. Because although it's like amazing to see them come back around with what appears to be a serious offer, you know, they're looking at them in a different light, like seeing how much they've grown in the time that you guys have been apart. Someone is not that gullible to just take their word for it. They're really going to make them show. So that's important for someone to know, if they are the one who's pursuing and trying to come back around, because you guys do have a very special connection that's here. Someone wants to be with you so badly, Leo, but I can see where you may decide that you just need more space, that you're not ready to commit to this person, because you're okay on your own, because you don't lack confidence, you don't lack attention. You're getting it from so many different directions of people who can see you and the way that you shine. So it feels really good, really empowering for someone to finally have the tables turn and be in control of the connection for once. it's so crazy because the bond that you share with this person, it was real and it still is very deep. Even if someone decides to empower themselves and find, because this is taking control over those feelings, over those emotions, where someone once felt that they had no control when it came to this person. This person, whenever they would call on them, they'd be there like in a minute because the connection felt so real, it felt so deep to someone. So it's a beautiful thing to finally be in your own power and to be able to take control of those feelings and just not give in to this person so easily, to be able to turn this person down until they prove themselves. So that's the thing that is important to note here, is that you guys are still very, very, very much connected, and you're still tethered to each other. It doesn't, just because you're apart, it doesn't change what you are. This person is a soulmate. You guys are in a lover's connection. The bond is still real. It's still very deep. But what's happened is that someone has changed, and since they've changed, the whole dynamic of the connection changes, where they're not going to be the person who's always chasing. They're not going to do it because that cycle is broken in a major way, and so much confidence is coming in. So I'm very proud of you guys, for whoever that is that has grown so much and is not going to let this connection just take over them anymore. But remember, you guys still are very much connected. It's still a deep connection, and it doesn't change what you are. You guys are soulmates. This is a lover's connection here, but someone's going to have to prove that the love that they feel is real. They're going to have to prove that they want something serious. And until they do that, someone here is going to remain in this energy of being very independent. They're going to have to prove that they're here not just for a good time, not just for a night, not just for a weekend, that they're here for something and offering true stability. All right, Leo, so that is what I can see for you guys coming in for mid-January. And just know that I love you all so much. Thank you again for being here with me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do comment and share, and all my info will be linked below, Leo. And again, thank you for everything. I love you guys, and I will see you next week.